Are they really?
Maybe you should recycle your flip-flop. It really doesn't like.
Oh, I'm so glad that you're here. By the way, we stacked the show this way because I have to leave early, and I was not going to miss your treat.
This is
I'm
true.
so
Chef
glad.
Susan Feniger. She's teaching us how to make Egyptian street food today.
It smells so good.
I know it smells
It
kushary. Kushary or kushary?
Kushary. I mean, kushary is there's many different versions of how you spell it, but kushary is how you're pronouncing
That's
it.
how I'm pronouncing
So
it.
if it's wrong, I'll blame it on you.
I was asking, I said I love these bracelets, and you said they're made out of.
They're recycled flip-flops, so I thought we could recycle Mark's flip-flops.
That is a great idea. Julie will be so happy.
Two backflips in the front yard right now. Just so you know.
And telephone wires.
Wow.
So what is this dish? I know it's based in Egypt, or at least
so
in
this, I tasted it many years ago when I was working on a kibbutz in Israel. And I was, left for a couple of weeks with some friends, and we were hiking and hitchhiking and, going on buses.
Wow, you were so cool.
Many years ago. And so at all of, so many of the different street stands and at the bus stops, they would have this dish because this is sort of poor man's food. But I love it because it's full protein. It's a great meal. You can add other stuff to it. It's fabulous.
Well, let's see if our family loves it.
Well,
Can
let's
you
bring it in.
Yes.
Yes, we have a sample for you.
I love it already.
Yeah.
So is this one of those dishes that you tasted and then you went and dissected and created it yourself? Or
Yeah.
did somebody teach you?
No. This is definitely the thing I love about street food is you go, you eat it, you can connect with the people even if you don't speak their language. You can sort of learn about the dish. And this is a simple dish. Like I'm caramelizing these onions here, Mark. I want to make sure.
Oh, goodness.
And I think you put that on early and burnt the butter and oil.
I did.
So we've got a little bit of butter and oil. I'm taking pasta that I've cooked, just any pasta, but typically it's very traditional, small little noodles like that.
All right,
and I'm
they
going to
go
put
in.
it in the butter and in the oil and start to brown it. Okay.
Okay.
Now, I know when you cook at home for Julie.
Yeah, you do?
Yeah.
Wow, she told you about that time.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
About that time.
So see how caramelized those onions are?
Yeah.
So you can smell how good.
Yeah.
Now, onions have more sugar than almost any other vegetable.
My question is could you get a bigger pot? I mean, I don't think it's almost overflowing there.
That is a small pot there.
Why do you have such a big pot for such a small thing of egg?
Well, look, so I'm poor Julie. So I'm caramelizing the onions, adding in a little bit of salt like you always do when you caramelize onions.
I do.
And you're bringing out all the sugar there. Don't forget to keep stirring
You
these.
hear that? She called me sugar.
Yeah.
You did.
So sweet.
Because I am sweet. I am sweet.
And then I'm taking rice. This is basmati rice, Indian rice. It's sort of what's used all over the Middle
that
East
cooked
and
already?
Southeast
No.
Asia. It's soaked in a lot of water to get rid of the starch.
Okay.
So it's raw. Then I'm adding that into the caramelized onions.
All right.
Okay, and it's raw, right?
Yeah.
So I'm toasting it. This is like in the Mexican kitchen, we toast rice all the time to get that really great flavor.
Okay.
You didn't?
I didn't know that.
Cook
No.
so much.
I
I'm
do
surprised
cook
you
a lot. I do cook a lot.
Speaking of the Mexican food, you're known for your Mexican food. What's next on that front for you?
Oh, we'll still make. We've got Border Grill downtown, two Border Grills in Las Vegas at Mandalay Bay and Farm Shop.
Congratulations.
Border Grill in the international terminal. Are you flying out of the international terminal? No.
Am I going? No, because I go to Seattle.
Well, we have
you're
Border Grill
south.
there.
Yeah.
Missing out.
We're opening another little Border Grill in Pasadena.
Border Grill is so good. We actually, you know what? Do we have the photo of your original Border Grill?
Is it the one in Santa Monica?
Let's take a
Is
look
the
at
Santa
that.
Monica
Look
the
at
original?
that.
Well, that's
Now,
not
that was
Border
a
Grill.
long time ago.
That was 1984.
That was before. Look at it, tiny, right next to LAI work.
wow.
Those were our partners.
On the left.
That had 9 tables in there, 1981.
Wow. And now look at you.
And old, right?
No, amazing.
Two questions. What did you just put in there?
Incredible.
Okay.
Absolutely delicious.
Thank you.
What did you just
Really
put in?
Okay, so I added in rice, lentils,
Okay.
and caramelized onions. And I'm going to add in a little bit of cumin.
Okay.
Cumin powder. I'm cooking that to bring out all the flavors. And you can see my pasta's getting brown over here. And
If you need me to jump in at
I
any point
do.
and take over.
Give me some of that harissa. You know what that is?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't do it slow, you do it in a harissa.
You take a little bit of
That
that, and
deserves
we're
a
going to
high
put it in
How much
there.
is just a little, like a little?
More. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Oh my
okay.
God.
Was that
And
what
then
is like
we'll
a hot
love it
sauce
when
or
you do
tomato
that.
paste? What
That is a chili paste. So we're going to let that. Here, you can do that.
You'll thank
can
me
you?
later.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love
yeah.
chorizo.
Don't flip it all over the
Okay.
floor.
This is so good.
Okay, so
Yeah,
second
good.
question was, how did you come up with the concept or the idea for Border Grill?
So Border Grill, very good. You can put back on the fire now so you can stir that.
Okay, I'll stir that. Perfect. You step in front then.
All right,
I'll
here.
stir. I'll
All right,
stir.
you
talk.
stir. And while now it's toasted, right, I'm going to add a little bit of vegetable stock, and we're going to cook it till the rice and the lentils are done. So it doesn't even have to be exact. So you could do it.
Yeah. Even I can do this, Debbie. Are you paying?
Even you
I
can do this, Mark.
So Border Grill,
Impressive.
Border Grill happened because, 35 years ago, in French kitchens, I would work with all these Hispanic guys, and they would make this most amazing food ever. And back then you'd have Taco Bell. Not that Taco
Right.
Bell.
No, but-
not
no, but
no,
you're
it's
right.
true.
True. There was
Where's
nothing
authentic?
authentic.
There was nothing. Yeah. There was
Inspired by.
inspired.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And well, I grew up in Toledo, Ohio, so there was
Especially nothing there.
there.
No.
Oh my goodness.
So we'd eat these great, great tacos, these
got
great
that.
carnitas tacos. And
It's funny that you were in a French kitchen and it was
Yeah, I
all
was gonna
Spanish.
say.
Yeah.
yeah. And I was in Israel and eating great street food and then eating great tacos, and it just sort of said, what should we do? Either a noodle, we're going to take this little tiny restaurant, which was my very first restaurant, City Cafe, and turn it into either a taco stand or a noodle house.
Wow.
I just
right.
want to show you quick.
Finish.
You take that brown, this is your lentils cooked. You see that?
Got it.
Your lentils are all cooked
great.
with your rice. You take those noodles, dump that in
goes.
there, give that a
this up.
stir.
Look at
You know,
that.
And-
this may be street food, but it tastes like
Isn't
fancy
it great?
food.
Yeah.
Well, no, but it also has the feeling of like a home-cooked meal with all
Yes.
of those
Yeah,
elements.
it
It's
really
cozy.
is that. You can
Oh,
just
yeah.
put that over there.
Amazing. It
And I
And
just
it's
want to
good
show
for
you,
you.
Mark, because
Yeah.
I know you're
Yeah.
going to do this at
And
home.
she said
Yeah.
it's all protein.
You can take this, you can garnish it with like
Garbanzos,
chickpeas,
chickpeas. Is that
you
what they're
can
called?
garnish
Or are they
chick-
garbanzos?
garbanzos,
Same
Same thing.
tomatoes, feta cheese.
I love the
feta.
parsley.
Chopped parsley on there, yeah.
it's so
You can
fresh.
drizzle a little olive oil over it like that.
Oh my
So we do. this.
Dying.